Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making white chocolate cranberry cookies. So let's get started. I'll show you what you need. You need some flour, you need cranberries, you need white chocolate chips, white sugar, salt, baking soda, brown sugar, butter, and it says brandy, but I'm going to use vanilla, which will be just as fine. And so now we are going to get started. And you also need an egg. Alright, so in this first bowl I have half a cup of butter that I softened. It's a little bit melted, but it's not completely, it's underneath the sugar. And I have a half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of white sugar, and I'm going to mix it all together. So that is it all mixed in now. So now I'm going to set this bowl aside, take out the next one, and I'm going to add all the dry ingredients. So in here I have 1.5 cups of flour and half a teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm just mixing that all up. So that's mixed up there. Pull that back away. I'm going to take this out, back out, and now to this I'm going to add 1 egg and vanilla. So there's my egg and a tablespoon of vanilla. I looked back at my recipe and realized it doesn't call for salt. That's weird. So I'm just going to mix this all in. Then I'm going to add it to the dry ingredients. So it calls now for 1 cup of dried cranberries. Now I have about half a cup of dried cranberries. So that's all it's going to go in there. So I'll just sprinkle that in there. And it calls for 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips, the white chocolate chips. So I'm going to put a little bit more in since I don't have as many cranberries. So I'm going to put in a cup to maybe just a little bit more than a cup. So now you're just going to mix this all in, which I think it's going to be hard to do holding a camera. But you are just going to mix it all in together, and then it's time to roll it out into balls onto the cookie sheet. So it's mixed in as much as it's going to get right now. The rest of it will just get mixed in with my fingers as I'm rolling it into balls, which now I get to do and put it onto a cookie sheet. So into the oven they go for 8 to 10 minutes. I'll probably keep it no more than 8. Just out of the oven, they smell delicious. A little too hot to eat. I let them sit in the pan for a minute before I took them onto the cooling rack. But they look really good and they smell really good. Some of them have more cranberries than the others. Some have more white chocolate than the others. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh my, like that joke? Be here all week, guys. Anyway, this is the white chocolate cranberry cookies.